Hello, everybody. Arkansasminuteman0864 here. Tonight, I'm going to jump into, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a 3-gun and run or a 3 and flee, or I don't know, there's probably half a dozen other more uh, names to this challenge out here. My good friend ACR has done his, and I've seen where Twin Jen 22 has done his, and congratulations, Twin Jen, on making 1,000 subs there, brother. Good job. I'm hoping I get there one day. And I also want to put a shout out to Confidence Reloaded. That is great to see women getting into the sports like this and dealing with firearms on the positive side of everything. And I like that young lady. You are a good example to other women out there in the world. Keep up the good work. So let's jump right into this thing. I'm going to start this off by doing a controversial for number one. Now, before I jump into this thing, let me put on here for the YouTube Nazis out there that no weapons are for sale. There are no items that fall under the international export-import licensing requirements being exported, imported, or sold on this channel. All weapons are unloaded and clear, and this is for entertainment, educational, and for fun. Just for fun. So with that, let me introduce you to number one. Number one, as you can see, it is unloaded, it is clear, and it is, I guess you would say, the infamous Sig M17 P320. I like this weapon. I have not had any issues with this weapon. This weapon has been dropped quite a few times. I'm clumsy in my old age. And has been dropped with loaded rounds in the chamber, and it has not gone off yet. This is in a 9mm. When I carry for like concealed carry or everyday carry, I've got it's like a 15 or 18 round mag, but it sits flush down here on the bottom. When it's on my patrol rig, I'm carrying a 21 round mag along with other 21 round mags for it. So it gives me a good deal of firepower in a small package. I like it. I know a lot of people don't. I know there's a lot of controversy about, oh, yeah, uncommanded discharged. Okay. I am a trained armorer from the United States Army, and I will tell you that unless you beat the crap out of most weapons out here, today's weapons do not uncommand discharge. Period. That is a fact. Don't listen to the hype. But anyway, so number one here is a Sig Sauer M17 P320. I like it. Another reason why I like this is I can take this, change out the internal mechanism on it. I can change calibers. If I want to go to, say, 40 cal, I can change the barrel and the mechanism and do that. So I like the fact of interchangeable calibers that can be done fairly easy. So number one, the Sig Sauer M17 P320. So my number two weapon, it is modeled after the weapon that I carried in Iraq. I've got a 16-inch barrel on it, and that is my M4 carbine. As you can see, bolts locked back. It's empty. No magazine in it. But this one, I have got it rigged up just like I carried it in Iraq. Spare magazine on the stock. ACOG on top. Laser sighter on the top of the handguard. And a Surefire flashlight on the side of it for CQB or operating at night where I need a light. And it also does have the IR filter that flips up on the end of it. So that is number 2 right there. And this particular one, I built this one, and it's actually got an old lower on it, and it's an EA company lower. I don't even think EA company is even in business anymore. So number 2, basically the M4. One more thing. This one does have the new Rare Breeds FR15L3 trigger in it. And I've done a video on that earlier. And one subscriber pointed out that I had a light primer fire, probably because I had too light a buffer and spring in it. And I have since changed out the original buffer and spring to a Chisnell H3 buffer and a heavier spring into stock. I haven't tried it out yet. I just got it clean. I really hate to go mess it up again. But number 2 is an M4 16 barrel decked out from my Iraq days. Now, for number 3, people are going to look at me like I have totally lost my mind. And I'm doing this because I'm looking at the 3 areas right here. Up close, I got the M17. 300 meters, maybe 400 or 500 meters, I got the M4 down here. Now, my third weapon picks up where the M4 leaves off at and carries me out for some distance. And that is the HK 91 and 308. Again, bolt is locked back. There is no magazine in it. It is cleared. It is unloaded. It is safe. I do have a German issued Heinsolt scope on it with the H&K quick release mount. I do have the bipod on the front of it. I do also have the carrying handle, so I can carry it, aka like a suitcase. Now, the reason I like this weapon is it's in 308. It reaches out. It touches something at a good distance. My pistol will be in my holster. If I'm carrying my regular AR-15 down here, what I like about this is that on the shoulder straps of this is that they actually double as a backpack. I can put an arm through this sling, and sling it literally on my back. Yeah, if I can get it on here without a whole lot of trouble. Wait a minute. Hang tight. I'm getting all tangled up in this thing. Yeah, if I get the sling right, it might work right. Okay, finally. Now, as you can see, it is on my back. It is out of my way. I got all hands free. And that's what I like about this. And so it's out of my way. And if I'm on a mission for a long range shoot, then I can go and carry my AR-15, and I can carry this one also at the same time. So there are my top 3 choices right there. A Sig M17, a HK 91, And also my custom built M4 replica of the weapon that I carried in Iraq. That is my top 3. Now on this one, I'm going to do like one other person did that I saw. And I'm going to add an honorable mention. And that is going, my honorable mention is going to be my HK SP5 in 9mm. It is unloaded. As you can see, the bolt is locked back. You see it shining right there. But I like this. It's lightweight. It's easy. It makes a really good close quarters battle weapon. I can fold the stop back. It will fit down in most all of my backpacks. I can carry it inside of a backpack. Nobody ever knows that I'm carrying it. And this is actually starting to ride with me a lot in my truck as either my personal carbine, personal PCC, or my personal defense weapon. I like this. It shoots really well. I am looking at, in the near future, putting me like a Picatinny rail mount up here. And I might add me a red dot to it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I keep toying with that idea. But there you have it, people. I cover all ground. This falls up there in, you know, if I put a red dot on this thing, I can zero it. 9mm reach out 100 yards with no problem. It'll kill something at 100 yards. No problem. It's as lethal there as it is at 10 yards. So I like it. It's already fixed. I can actually take that off. I can if I decide to go with a suppressor, I'll be able to put a suppressor on that. And so there you have it. There are my 3 and flee weapons right there, and an honorable mention as well. So now, with that being said, I'm going to call out Bobby Bama, Northern Hillbilly, Scoot, as my 3 next contestants on there. So, you 3 guys, now it's in your lap. You just got challenged. Let's see your 3 and flee. And as always, people, pay attention to detail and survive.